Hi everybody, welcome to Techie Academy. In this video, we are going to be talking about React Advanced Concepts. So let's go. So we are going to be talking about nested routing. It says you can have a route inside another route. This is called nested routing. What do we mean by nested routing? We did one example in the last video. Nested routing is like inside this home page now. I don't want to have anything. In this about page, I want to have another page that once I click on the URL, it will show me the page. So let's go. So it said nested routes allow you to change parts of the page when you navigate to a new URL. What? While other parts is not changed or reloaded. Almost like having a page within a page. So let us use the example below and add two new concepts that will be rendered inside the product component. One is called car product and the other one is called bike product. So let's make our example. So in this place, we already have different products. We'll comment all of this out. We'll comment all of this out, then we would have, then we'll create another, so we'll create another function here. Since it's products we are talking about, we'll say function products. Products. Then we'll say return. Inside this return, we would have a div, and inside this div, we would have h1, which will be product page. Even this home page, we're not so much so leave it. So inside this nav bar, we would have a link. Okay, we already have link installed. So we'd have link. Inside this nav, we would have a link. Then inside this link, we'll say cars. But before that, we'll come to our nav bar and we're going to say style equals to curly braces. And inside this curly braces, we want margin bottom to be, do you know if you're already styling inside here, you'll be making use of 20 pixel. You'll be making use of camel case styling. Then inside this one, we'll say to equals to product to equals to slash product slash car. That's for this car. Then we would have another link, but it will not be cars this time. It will be bikes. And we'll call this one bikes. Then in this place, we'd have this to break these two into two. Not this. Yeah. So it will separate this and this for us. Then after that, we're going to have an outlet. Good. Now, that is for our product. We also create another function, which is for our car product. Function car product, which will be return. Inside this return, we'll say div, and inside this div, we want to have h2, which will say cars. Then inside these cars, we want to have a UL, which will list out. This time we are not using a map. Say li. Let's duplicate this li. Say how the BMW and Volvo. Then we also have another function, which will be function bike product, function bike products. Then inside this bike products, we are going to return, and inside this return, we'll say div. Then inside this div, we have h2, which will be bikes. We will say UL, and inside this UL, we would have our headline, which will be Yamaha. We would have another headline too, headline, which will be Suzuki, and we have another li, which will be Honda. Good. So that is that. Now move into our function app. So that is that. Then we'll move into our function contacts. We can still bring all of this in. Which one is this about? Okay, we can all have our home and about. So the next one is, we'll come to our app. Inside this, our app, we already have about home, contact, link. The next come here, we'll have link, and this link is linking to, it's linking to /product. And inside this /product, we'll come here, we'll say product. And as well, so that's that for that. Now we'll come to our routes. What's our route saying? We have home, about, then after about, we have product. So we'll come back here. We'll say route. And inside this route, we'll say, then inside this route for product, we're going to have our route, which will be for car, which is parts, equals to cars, car. And inside this car, we'll say element. The element will be equals to curly braces, car product / this. Then we also have another route, which will be for bike. Let's just duplicate this one. And we'll say this one will be for bike. Then inside this bike, we'll say bike products. Bike products. Now we already have the one for contact. So we're having a page inside a page. That is, now let's check our result. Let's see what we have. What I was trying to say is that we're having a page inside a page. That is, inside product, we want to have car and bikes. Now let's check our results. So as you can see, we have home, which is welcome home. We have about, which is our about page. We have products. So inside this product, we have 2 pages, which is cars. Inside cars, it listed out all the items inside our cars. Then we also have bikes, which listed out everything we have inside our bikes. Then we have contact page. I hope you understand for nested routing. And we have in the next page, which explains everything, which says nested routes importance notes. We have outlet. The outlet element in the product component specifies where to rent the child router component. And we have the route, which says the route element contains the route to car products and to buy products as a child route of the product parent route. We also have a URL structure, which says that the URL structure is relative to the parent route part. When you navigate to /product /cars, the car product component is rendered. When you navigate to bike /product /bike, the bike component is rendered. I hope you understand. Thank you for watching this video. Do well to follow us across all socials at Tech Academy. See you next time. Bye.